Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the workspace. So let's go. In Adobe Illustrator you can manipulate documents, files, and you can use several elements such as panels, bars, windows, and you can arrange these elements in what we call workspace. So basically there are several presets of workspace where you can choose to use it or not, or you can even build your own workspace. We're gonna build one for you to use during this course. So this means that you can adapt Illustrator the way you want to work. Let's see some of the presets available in your workspace. If you go to Window on the menu, you can choose the option Workspace. Here you can see Automation Workspace, Essential Workspace, Essential Classics, Layout, Painting, Printing and Proofing, Tracing, Typography, Web, and you've got the presetted workspace that you can create. I created this one for me. If you choose another workspace, it's going to change the layout. For example, Painting. It will choose specific panels that is used during a painting. If you go to Window again and choose another workspace, for example, Typography, this means that using this workspace, Illustrator will separate for you some specific functions related to typography that you can use. On the left side of the workspace, you have the toolbar, which is this one here. It can be changed as well. The toolbar contains tools for creating and editing images, artworks, page elements, and so on. They are all related tools and they are grouped. If you see a triangle below a tool, it means that they have different types of tools in this space. If you click and hold, it will appear other tools that you can use. There is also a control panel display. If you choose Windows, you can activate or deactivate the control panel. If you are on Essentials Workspace, you won't see the control panel, but you can choose to see it even in Essential by activating it. The control panel is related to the object that is selected. For example, I have a file here, which is a ferry wheel. If you want, you can open the file. So if I click in one of the objects, in one of the shapes in the ferry wheel, the control bar will change. Why? Because it adapts to the object selected. It will help you produce faster. On the right side of your screen, you can see some panels. The property panel, the layers panel, and the library panels. The property panels also changes according to the object that you have selected. Below the property panels, you have quick actions. The quick actions options is a way Adobe Illustrator tries to help you by giving a set of options to make your work faster. On the layer panels, we're not going to talk about it now because we're going to have a specific class about it. Libraries also. Going back to properties, the property panels is available by default using the Essential Workspace, where you can see on the top, Window, Workspace, and Essentials. You can also hide and show panels in the workspace that you have selected. When you click on Window, there are several other panels available. For example, the Pathfinder. If you click on it, it will show you on your screen. You can move the Pathfinder to attach it to your workspace. If I want, I can even put it here with libraries. When you're moving panels around, that doesn't mean that you're changing your object. So if you use Ctrl-Z to undo, it will not work. You will have to put it back manually. Or you could reset your workspace by going to Window, Workspace, Reset the one selected. I'm going to reset Essentials now. On the workspace, you can also change your screen modes. If you click here on the toolbar, you have change screen mode. It's the letter F. If you press F, it will start changing your screen mode and you can use Illustrator on another way. You can also use Tab. With the Tab key, you can hide the toolbar and the properties bar. Below in the workspace, there's the status bar. Here, you can zoom in and zoom out using the status bar, or you can choose Fit on Screen. There are other ways that we're going to see how to zoom in and zoom out during the course. But for now, remember that you can do that using the status bar. The status bar also contains all of the artwork that you have. So all of the artboards can be changed by selecting this option. Because I only have one artboard, I can only select one. But I'm going to create an artboard really quickly for you. Don't worry, we're going to have a specific class about artboards. I'm just going to create one more so that you can see the difference. I'm going to click here and click artboard to create a second artboard and click on the selection tool. And then I can choose the different artboards available, 1 or 2. Really easy. I'm going to zoom out now. On the top right of the screen, there's this search Adobe stock. So here you can search for information related to Adobe stocks. For example, you can search for the help topics, and you can also search for assets from Adobe stocks directly. If you want to search for the help option in your workspace, you have to click here and select Adobe Help. But if you want to search for the stocks, for the assets in Adobe stocks, you have to click again and choose Adobe stocks. Really easy. So in this class, we had an intro on Workspace. I hope you enjoyed it. On the next class, we're going to create the workspace that we're going to use during the whole course. I'll see you next time.